Hello, everyone. A very warm welcome. I mean, a cold welcome, actually, from London in the UK. It's 8 p.m. here, and it's freezing, which is why I wear this scarf. So, welcome everyone to the live stream here. I would love to tell you a story. About a year ago, exactly today, I went to see Celine Dion in Las Vegas. And it was an amazing show, amazing concert. Um, and yeah, I was really blessed and really lucky to be there. It was absolutely amazing. But you know what? Afterwards, people said, Bart, you're so rich. You're so lucky that you got to see Celine Dion. Like, you're just a lucky person. But what people don't know is that I've set a goal for more than 5 years. Some of my close friends who know me a bit longer than today, they know that I've been talking about seeing Celine Dion in Las Vegas for over 5 years. So I had it on my vision board. I had it as a dream, as a goal, but I didn't manifest it for 5 years. Now, why is that important? Well, it leads to the topic of today's video, which is the first step is that you have to set a goal. If I didn't actually have it as a goal, it will probably never happen. So when you want to manifest your dreams and your goals and your desires, you need to set a goal first. That's the first step in manifesting your dream. Now, the second thing is, it took me 5 years to achieve this goal. Now, why did it take so long? Like, all you have to do is like fly to Las Vegas, book a ticket, book the hotel, and that's about it, right? Well, I missed the second step, which is you need to set a deadline. And the reason why I actually went last year is because Celine Dion announced that she's going to stop her Las Vegas residency. So that kind of gave me like a pushed deadline for me to say, you know what, she's going to quit to stop the Vegas residency. So now is the time for me to go. Otherwise, I will never achieve my dream. And when I was studying at high school, I learned this as well from one of my teachers, Mr. Ryan. He said, Bart, when you go to university, whenever you get a project or an assignment or homework, make sure you do it on the night, because most people, when do they work on their goal? Like the night before, right? So you set a goal, and this is the date you want to achieve it by, and you actually fill up this whole amount of time to achieve your goal. So instead of like waiting till the night before or the day before to start working on your goal, like many university students do, it's better like when you set it to start working straight away. So that way you push your deadline forward and you can achieve it much quicker. So the first step was set your goal, set your dream, write it down. And the second step is make sure that it has a deadline. Without a deadline, you set a goal, but when are you going to achieve it? There's no deadline. There's no pressure. There's no focus for you to say, hey, you know what? I'm going to do it next month or next year, which was in my case with Celine Dion. I just had a goal to see Celine Dion in Las Vegas at her residency, but it didn't have a deadline. And because she quit, she announced her retirement of the Las Vegas residency. That's when I actually set the deadline. You know what? I'm gonna see her next month. I booked a ticket. I went to Las Vegas. Yeah, and I combined it with a nice little holiday. So yeah, when people say, "Oh, you're so lucky, you're so rich that you can fly around the world and do all of this stuff," it's because I set goals, I set deadlines, and the third step is to plan it and to take action. Which leads to another story. 6 years ago, I was living in Thailand and I was being introduced to this great movie called The Secret and the Law of Attraction. And basically, in the movie, there was this example of this woman. She's going to the mailbox and just thinking about it, and poof, like you will get $1 million check. And just thinking positively, you will attract it. But I did that for a year, and actually, that's when my life started to turn shit. Because in life, you cannot just think about something. It's important to think about things, but you also need to have a plan and to take action on it. So that's the third step. Make sure that you have a plan and that you take action on your plan. Without doing that, you will just live a normal life like everyone else. Nothing much is happening. And yeah, if that's for you, great. But if you want to live life on your terms, then make sure that you set dreams, that you set goals for yourself, that they have a deadline, that you know when you want to achieve it by, and that you create a plan and you take action on that plan. So yeah, I felt inspired to share this story with you because today is 1 year ago that I was in Las Vegas to see the amazing Celine Dion. Haha. Now another example, in April last year, I took my mother to South America. And again, after my trip, I got all of these comments like, "Boy, you're so rich, like you probably have rich parents that pay for your trips." Like, but I didn't know that also that goal I planned. I wrote on my vision board, I'm going to South America with my mother. And this time I had a deadline. I said in 2018. So guess what happened in April 2018? I took my mom to Chile, to the Easter Island, which is actually part of Chile, the south of South America. It was absolutely mind blowing. And this time, you know, I set my target, I had a deadline, and I made a plan. I planned with my mom, like, where should we go? What should we do? Let's book this place and leave some space for spontaneity to do some other stuff. So it was very, very inspiring. Now, the way I also do it is by having a master planning for life plan. So this is basically a quarterly plan. It has a financial plan, a business plan, a health plan, spiritual plan, a social plan, like what kind of leader I want to be. And this is basically a book that has all of these three components. It has the goals, it has the deadlines for them, and it's also the plan. It shows exactly what I have to do to make that happen. So yeah, I felt inspired to share this story with you guys today. So make sure that you live your life on your terms. Set your goals, set your dreams. Make sure that there's some sort of deadline so you push yourself to make it happen before. Otherwise, you're just going to take up all this time and nothing is going to happen. And thirdly, plan it and take massive action on your dreams. Now, I would love to hear from you guys. What's a goal or a dream that you really would love to achieve? And by which date? Let me know in the comments below. What are some of your dreams, your goals, and by which date do you want to achieve it? I would love to read your goals and dreams and yeah, see what you have been up to. So thank you so much for watching this live video, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.